I know that you love Deshaun Watson coming out of college at
Loved
Clemson.
him.
The third quarterback taken in the draft. Maybe if they could redo it, they might take him first because he looked, again, spectacular on Sunday in another victory for the Texans. 225 yards, 3 touchdowns. He did have a pick. He's making people believe clearly in his own locker room, including his number one target, because all of a sudden DeAndre Hopkins is quite the believer in his new rookie signal caller. This is what Hopkins had to say, and I quote, "Every time we step on the field, we want to score. If we don't, we're disappointed. We don't settle for 3. We know with the ball in number 4's hands, anything is possible!" In Kevin Garnett voice. So that's a far cry from what Hopkins had to say in the preseason when he was advocating Tom Savage to be the guy. So he's clearly made a believer. You look at this division, and we know what's going to happen tonight on Monday Night Football. Is this division really kind of not up in the air, but do you think the Texans should be the front runner going forward?
That's the issue, Dave. Out of the 4 teams, clearly the bottom 2 teams have not been consistent. But when you look at the Jacksonville Jaguars, when we thought they really reached that level of consistency a week ago, they come right back home and lay down. The first opening kickoff to the house.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Leonard Fournette, who got banged up at the end of the game, they have nothing offensively.
And then when you look at what the Kansas City Chiefs did against the Houston Texans a week ago, granted they lost J.J. Watt, Whitney Merciless, but yet and still the consistency has not been there for them either. So I'm just waiting for one of those teams to hit that consistent stride. And who knows, it could be the Tennessee Titans or the Indianapolis Colts, but they have been so inconsistent in that division, and that's why you see a traffic jam of like teams. They're all together, 3-3, 2-3. It's been a traffic jam.
No disrespect to Jacoby Brissett.
I don't know what that is, Dave.
And Blake Bortles, but those two you would clearly say, like Mariota and already Deshaun Watson, those are the 2 guys that you would say are probably the cream of the crop because there's no Andrew Luck.
Deshaun Watson is the best quarterback.
Better than Marcus Mariota.
In that division right now.
Whoa.
And I'm answering that question, I'm making that statement, based on what I'm seeing currently. Resume, throw that out of
what
the
Mariota's done in the past.
Right now, Deshaun Watson is the best quarterback in that division. And with that being said, they have a great opportunity if they can remain healthy, because they have some key injuries that they will have to overcome throughout the year on the defensive side. But as long as they stay healthy, that kid is he's gaining more confidence week by week by week. He's playing real good football. They have a shot.